Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. First, I want to recognize some of our council members who are here with us. Vice Mayor Dan Wu, Council Member at Large Chuck Ellinger, and Council Member Jennifer Reynolds. We appreciate you coming. I am also joined by Central Bank Center General Manager Brian Sipe and Executive Director of the Downtown Lexington Partnership, Alan McDaniel. Thank you both for being here, and you will hear from them in just a minute. We are 40 days away from New Year's Eve. Shocking, isn't it? The year is almost over. This year, we are ringing in the new year Lexington style. There's no better way to kick off our 250th birthday celebration than with a party in the heart of downtown Lexington. So New Year's Eve at Central Bank Center, presented by Maker's Mark, will kick off Lexington's year-long 250th anniversary celebration with a part for people of all ages. This evening will feature a first-of-its-kind New Year's Eve activities for children and kids. Activities include inflatables basketball on the historic UK men's basketball court, programming from the Lexington Children's Museum, and a performance from Empower Rhythm, Lexington's youth-centered African drumming ensemble. The event for young people will start at 5 p.m. and continue until 8 p.m. in the main exhibition halls on the second floor of Central Bank Center. Now, beginning at 9 p.m., the party begins outside on the Vine Street concourse of Central Bank Center. Live music by our own T.D. Young and Honeychild will be at the center of the celebration. On-site food trucks, outdoor bars, and a special countdown to midnight will make for a festive experience for all. You won't have to sit at home and watch the ball drop. You can come right downtown. Now, I want us to hear from two of our folks who are leading the way. Central Bank Center General Manager Brian Sipe and his team have been hard at work planning for a celebration like no other. Brian, come tell us more about what we can expect on New Year's Eve. We are pumped up.
All right, thanks, Mayor. So as the General Manager of Central Bank Center, I wanted to say thanks to the 250 Lex Committee, also Mayor Gordon, for choosing us to kick off with a big old New Year's Eve party. So we're very proud of our city's venue, from UK basketball games to concerts, international conventions that use the facility, and now we get to add the 250 Lex New Year's Eve bash to that list. As the mayor said, 250 Lex Committee wanted all ages to be able to party. So we have the Family Fun event in the convention center. It'll run from 5 to 8. Lots of fun family activities, and we'll also celebrate at midnight with them, just the midnight of one of our sister cities in the United Kingdom. So technically 7 p.m. Eastern, our time. Then at 9 p.m., we'll move the party outside of Rupp Arena to the entrance on Vine Street. We'll have music, as was stated. We'll have food and beverage options, and then a countdown with confetti will await us for midnight Eastern to kick off 2025, the 250th year of Lexington, Kentucky. What we hope will obviously be a year of health and happiness for all of us. By the way, Central Bank Center will have warm restrooms and hot chocolate, so you don't have to worry about the weather outside on New Year's Eve. So many people in this city have helped with the celebration, and we are transforming downtown Lexington into the place to be for New Year's Eve. I do want to hear from my good friend, Alan McDaniel, the Downtown Lexington Partnership Executive Director, for more. So, Alan?
Hang on.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Just one second. And I also want to recognize, built on what you said, Brian, and all the good work that Heather Lyons, who's on the 250 Lex, been involved with a lot of the New Year's Eve planning, and she is my Director of Arts and Culture. This is going to be a fun evening. So we are transforming downtown as the place to be for New Year's Eve. So now we're going to hear from Downtown Lexington Partnership Executive Director Alan McDaniel. Alan, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I want that intro every time I get to talk. Well, I'm going to echo what the mayor just said. Downtown Lexington is a place with a space for everyone to enjoy and celebrate this exciting milestone of 250 years for our city and to ring in a new year. From free live music provided by the 250 Lex Commission to the variety of offerings at our downtown 75-plus restaurants and bars, planning your evening in Lexington is guaranteed not to disappoint. Thanks to the Downtown Lexington Management District, we can stay and play in a well-lit, clean, and safe environment. Ample parking in brightly lit garages and a robust rideshare availability, making it the easiest place to get to is right here in downtown. Each and every one of our hospitality venues are putting their best foot forward, ensuring a variety of experiences so that everyone can find something to enjoy. From a quick service meal to fine dining and craft cocktails, downtown truly has it all. You can make your evening even more special and enjoy a night away from home at one of our hotels, many of whom have fantastic New Year's Eve specials. Start planning now for a fantastic meal, to hear some great music, and dance the night away with your friends here in the heart of our city.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Alan. So the countdown's officially started, and New Year's Eve is coming soon. And our 250 Lex team has been working so very hard to create the campaign that will catch your eye. You know, I've had a lot of people say to me, you know, I don't stay up till midnight. And I say, well, this year is the year you need to do that, even if you have to come in your pajama bottoms, right? And so be there. So now we're going to take a sneak peek at what might be pretty exciting on the video.
This New Year's Eve, don't miss a Times Square style celebration.
Do you want to see it?
At Central Bank Center. Family fun, including indoor family activities from 5 to 8 p.m. and the Maker's Mark countdown from 8 to 12. A New Year's Eve celebration like no other in the heart of downtown Lexington. Let the party begin and raise a glass to the first day of celebrating Lexington's 250 years.
All right. So we're just saying get excited, spread the word. Our 250th anniversary is a once-in-a-lifetime event. And I always say, and you've probably heard me say it before, our community was formed a year before our Declaration of Independence. That is so cool, right? We are old, and we want to celebrate as much as we can. So, before you go, I wanted to provide a bit of an update on a different subject, the weather. As you see, the snow has stopped. Our divisions are ready to hit the streets and are out there, and we're monitoring bridges and hills because it's supposed to drop in temperature, and we're supposed to have more snow. So our Office of Homelessness Prevention and Intervention is activating its emergency winter weather plan through tomorrow morning, and shelters will add capacity to help get folks inside. And finally, we will continue to update everyone on our weather response as needed. If you want to see what's going on with the weather, lexingtonky.gov/snow-and-ice-updates. So anyway, stay warm, get excited about New Year's Eve, and thank you for coming.